Back, we're in Darkfall Cave on the hunt for Oriole's bow. Well, at times when you need to say something, you don't say anything. Alright then, let's go. Don't know what's down here, but better safe than sorry. Alright. If you want to take the lead, go for it. I'm not seeing anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. That made me jump. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Alright, be on the lookout for spiders, I guess. Oh my god. Doesn't even look like there's anything there.
How do I go over this?
Yeah, we gotta get back that way as well. Guess we can get some meat soon. We got that pickaxe.
Yes. Anything good?
Thank you. Oh nice, where'd you get that pickaxe from?
What now? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Well, you were carrying it from you before. Thank you, I do appreciate it. Oh god. Here goes nothing, I guess. Oh my god! Oh god. I can't fight the current, so let's just see whether... Oh. Because that's not nightmare inducing. Oh. My god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, arrow.
Who's there?
Oh, I'm panicking. Oh my god. Oh, Saran's saving me here. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. You saved me there. Jeez. Whew. I was rubbish on that fight. Mostly that. We landed in some sort of spider nest. Is that a spider up there? I'm just getting paranoid, I think. Oh, this is horrible. That's the spider. And there's a big spider. Oh, so glad you're behind me. Oh, it's so dark. These spiders anywhere.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
Exactly.
I wonder what happened to them.
Yeah. Did they not know there was a... Oh. Nothing like gives it away or anything. Oh, I could barely read that from where I'm sitting. Oh, that's not good news, that. Sake it, I should really read that, shouldn't I?
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
Hello? Hi there.
I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel.
Thank you. This cave is a temple to Auriel?
Auriel, Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
No way. You're a snow elf. That means... Sorry, I hope you don't find this offensive, but you're a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
Okay. I imagine you know why we're here then.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
How did you know?
For the thousands of years I've served as the Chantry's sentinel, there hasn't been a single visitor here for any other reason. They request Auriel's bow, and I request their assistance. It's been repeated so many times, I can't imagine it any other way.
So what type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother? Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive then?
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Okay, that's fair enough, but what are these way shrines?
Yes, let me show you.
Yeah, you're telling me.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple so we can kill your brother and claim Arthur's realm.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer.
So I need to fill this each way shrine.
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I guess I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Yeah, sure, I've got plenty to talk about, mate.
Questions?
Yeah.
I expected as much.
Yeah. Who were your people, I must ask? I mean, I've heard of the Snow Elves, but can you tell me that?
We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home.
Yeah, I heard that, but it appears the Nords won.
In a manner of speaking. We had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price. The blinding of our race.
Yeah. Everyone couldn't have agreed to this.
There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain.
Wow, what turned your people to the betrayed?
I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin. Certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become.
Well, I'm really sorry about that. Why weren't the Snow Elves here affected?
The Chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene.
Is that not why you had remained? That's why you got your sight then, yeah, okay.
Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the Nords. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people.
You mean the betrayed, I guess?
Yes. They swarmed the Chantry in vast numbers until we were completely overrun. We never really stood a chance. I assumed that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum.
These are others here like you? Are there others here like you then?
Verther and myself are the only 2 snow elves that remain.
Right, we'll get going in a minute. Could you move? Okay, I guess we're off.
May Oriel watch over you.
Yeah, thank you. It was a nice meeting you. Can't believe I'm saying that to an elf. Oh god, what's going on? So what do I do? Where the hell is this going? Thanks for watching, guys.